Hey everyone. Okay, Animal, thank you so much for the $10. Animal just super chatting. I didn't even start the live yet, and Animal's already super chatting. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you for being here. Um, this was totally like unplanned and just wanted to do a quick little live to it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm just trying to, get through it and everything, but everything will be fine. Um, that was interesting. So a couple things I wanted to chat with you guys and give you guys a little bit of updates and stuff. Hey Nola, hey Peekaboo, just the tea, please, Leanne. Thank you, Animal, for being here. Petty, I see you. Just the tea. Who else? Who else? Daleen, G- Daleen, you ain't never lie, man. I was watching. I recommend everybody to go watch um the video that BJ Investigates just did on Mark Laita. And we've been talking about Mark Laita here, and some of the true crime community has been talking about him because I mean it's very exploitative what he does. But it was good to see. I think for me it's like knowing a little bit of the history of who Mark is, his books, and all this stuff that he's done in the past. And I was watching that chat, man. She had some trolls in there. She had some trolls. People were trolling in there for sure. But yes, hey Vic, Simply Monica, welcome. Thank you. Rose with Thorn, welcome everybody. Bitch Talk, fuck around and find out. Thank you for being here. Spooky Paws, thank you. Bo, welcome. Thank you. Sweet Jules, welcome. Everybody. Hey Nat, I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a minute. Laced and Chains, I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a minute. Yes, everybody come through. Thank you for being here. Ronnie. Um, ooh, so it's been an interesting. Hey Valerie, how you doing, love? It's been an interesting day. I mean, to find out a little bit of what's of Keffe D, I feel like we kind of knew. Keffe D has been snitching on himself for so many years. I feel like we kind of knew that his involvement in the Tupac Shakur shooting and everything that went down in Vegas that year, we kind of, I don't know, y'all surprised? Because I'm not surprised at all. I'm glad that there's an arrest, but he's been saying his involvement and he's been like dropping bombs and everything as far as what he's been doing and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, let me know. Okay, Okie, welcome. I see Crafty Kid in here. Hey, Leisha, how you doing, love? Girl, Vic, he wrote the whole book. He did. He really did. Like he knew what was up. And then I was like worried because I was watching Ikamel's stream. Shout out to Ikamel. And I was like, oh Ikamel, if you play Vlad TV, he's gonna shut his he just shuts down things. Okay. I don't know who Vlad knows on YouTube, but yeah, Vlad is an interesting character to me. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Keffe D was arrested. I'm glad that he was, but I'm not surprised. Um, I'm not. So it's great to know that people were looking into it. Yeah, Nola, I could look into it. So you totally bring me up to the next topic. Hey Witchy, thank you for being here. And it's a small chat, so I can say hello to everybody. I'm glad everybody's here. Let's use nicknames. I know, right? Not Vlad, Glad. That's right. Glad TV. There's a saying now that they say that every time people interview with Glad TV, somebody's always getting arrested, busted. They just get exposed. Like the feds are after you after there's been a trend. So why am I not surprised that he goes to Glad TV and then he's been, apprehended? But then again, KPD he's always been dropping bombs. We kind of knew. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week, right? His name is not Vlad, it's Glad TV because he's got his people that watch stuff. He's like the Suge Knight of YouTube. I'm just let me stop before I get in trouble. I feel like Vlad. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I know he like snitched on himself. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying he is like the Suge Knight of YouTube. All right, if you remember what Suge Knight was back in the days, he's like the Suge Knight of YouTube. But you know what? I'm so happy that hopefully there'll be some justice. I know. I'm not joking when I say that about Glad TV. He people tend to go after like every time that somebody sits in an interview, you better if you got something on you, it's like you get cursed or something. I've noticed the trend too. I know nothing about him, but maybe thankful for it. Yeah. Um he's a he's a heavy hitter on the industry. I'll say that much. Yes, Glad TV. All right, let's get into it. So, we're done talking about Glad. So I'm glad that there was an arrest at the very least with that. Long time coming. However, I feel like we kind of knew Keffe D has always told on himself, so we kind of knew he played a bigger role in this. I just hate the fact that it took like 25 documentaries for us to get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those interviews are interrogations. Yeah, they are. Somehow the feds and the DAs and people tend to use all that. You go to Glad TV, get your orders straight, okay? Get your affairs and orders straight. Yeah, but I'll do a video maybe on that. Speaking of videos, so I want to talk about Gypsy Rose tomorrow. I was going to talk about it today, but I'm like really not feeling it today. So I'm probably going to talk about it tomorrow. I wanted to talk to you guys and everything and let y'all know um that. But maybe tomorrow morning we'll talk about Gypsy Rose because some of you guys were like, talk about Gypsy Rose. And for those that like, for me, I remember Gypsy Rose, that case for many, many years for the true crimers. You kind of know the ins and outs of those cases. I do a little bit. So I'd like to talk about that one. The other thing I wanted to tell everybody, I'm going to be doing, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm doing less lives because of the schedule conflict, but I'm doing more uploads. So my goal is to do at least, three uploads, 3 to 2 uploads a day. So, whether it's breaking down something, and uploads, I usually go from 5 to 10 or 15 minutes, depending on the topic. But I'm working on my editing, all right, because I was using LumaFusion for an editing program, but I just looked into Filmora and I think I'm gonna do a lot better with Filmora. Um, Although I have to pay for the membership of it, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be switching over from LumaFusion. I like it, it was user friendly. It was probably it's the only editor that I've used, but I'm seeing that there's Filmora is a little bit more user friendly, so I'm gonna start using that. Yeah, so I'm gonna start dropping more videos. So if you guys that support my channel can do me a favor and just watch it, 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, the views count. It helps support my channel, and my goal is to do at least one live a day, um, at least Monday through Thursday. I might take Fridays off, and then if I can on Saturdays, I'll definitely do it. But I'm trying to remain consistent, but especially on the uploads. There are different algorithms that I've studied in the past couple weeks. I've studied the algorithms for like live streams, and then I've studied the algorithms for uploads. And I'm learning so much. And I ain't saying shit because people always want to hit me up on secrets. Unless we're like this and we know each other, then we're good. Yeah, but I'm working on my uploads. A little bit more, but part of that is working on editing. So I'm switching over to programs and trying different things because I think that'll be cool and that'll help me out a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Crafty. I know I miss going live, but at the same time, I feel like um, editing has given me a different maybe skill set that I didn't have before. I just need to perfect it. Like I was watching BJ's videos and I was like, oh my God, how did she do all that? How to the editing, even this Mark Laita video, that I was like, yeah, I wish I could edit like that. I wish, but I'm not there yet. So I'm not there yet. Yeah, Monica, the circle always has to be small. Girl, I've learned that over the years, being here and everything. Absolutely, I catch your lives and it helps. Oh, thank you, Leisha. I appreciate it. Maybe premieres. Yeah, I might do premieres. But the thing is do I really want to do a premiere on a video that's only like under 10 minutes? Like maybe if the video was over 15, I might premiere it. But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I don't know. I think most of us enjoy the live chat. You could look into premieres. Yes, I'm gonna do that. But maybe if the premieres are like, if the video is about 15 minutes long or longer or more, I might do that. Yeah. Leanne says, I love you. I love watching you, but please don't feel like you need to upload every day. Yeah, no, I don't feel like I have to upload every day. I don't necessarily, there's just so many different topics that I like to hit, but at the very least, for my channel, I feel like the niche has been true crime, trending news, and kind of commentary to different things, social issues, that type of deal. Um, yeah, so I think I'm right where I want to be at as far as my algorithm goes. I'm in a really good algorithm right now, and I appreciate it. And, I also have to thank a lot of the creators that kind of got me to that algorithm. BJ Investigates being one of them, Ikamel being one of them. There's so many that have helped kind of me staying here. Like people hit me up to talk about things or just, review things, stuff like that. So I feel like I'm right where I need to be at as far as my channel growth. And, we will pray and see. I mean, we hit 37K last week. We did. We hit 30K in August and we're in September now and we're at 37. We've been working our asses off, all right? Y'all been helping me a lot. We've been working our asses off. But there's different areas that I'm realizing that outside of true crime that still like have a little bit of true crimey stuff. True crimey. That whoever said true crimey, why is that on my head? I think that's how we say the true crimey stuff. Um, it's been helpful for sure. And let me tell you, Baby Bunny, it's hard to go live with Baby Bunny, right? But my phone, I've been editing on my phone. I go on my phone, I'm just like editing. Thank God for that. But I really want to step it up on the editing game. I really want to learn how to edit well. Like I want to be able to say, okay, I can edit a 10, 15-minute video. And that's the challenge, man. It's hard. It's no joke. It's no joke. You've been using Filmora? Yeah, so I've downloaded it, and at some point, it's probably gonna make me. I like it more than LumaFusion so far. LumaFusion I love because it was very user friendly, but um, it's not always very like it's not very convenient sometimes. Like there's different things that you have to add on and do. It gets complicated. But I've been using LumaFusion for the past 2 years and a half. I feel like I know it very well. Thank you so much, Petty. Yes, so if I do uploads, and those are bigger projects, right? Anything over 20 plus minutes, I definitely want to do a live chat for. Some folks clip from a live to highlight the most important part and just drop a video. Yes, Ronnie, they do. So I'm learning. I think once you get the hang of it, you can be even more pickier about the proper software. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Misha, how you doing, love? Hey, Raven, welcome. I'm glad BJ sent you. Shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, is she live? Is she sending people over there? Yes, shout out to BJ. Very true, Ronnie. Maybe consolidate 3 smaller videos of same topic, launch it as a premiere so people have the opportunity to interact with the live chat. Yes, I don't want to take the live chat from you guys, so I'm most definitely going to do that on some topics. Hey, SW. Thank you, Dr. Edwards. Thank you. Oh, you found me through, oh, shout out to Burnt Toast. Shout out to Burnt Toast. Oh, God. And Misha's like, I found you during the Cheryl days. Lord have mercy. Thank God I'm not I'm not in that anymore. Christy says I'm late, but I'm finishing Halloween. Oh, shout out to everybody. It is almost Halloween. Damn. I know, right? Let me see what you guys are saying. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of that. Hey Tinkle, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope Sadie's doing well too. Yeah, so I'm going to be working on just doing more edited videos during the day, and I have like a time slot, and then also paying attention to when is the best time to drop it because, you know, I have to do what I have to do there. But yes, Baby Bunny doing well. Oh yeah, she's doing well. Baby Bunny is Baby Bunny. She is she she's supposed to be walking and she's getting there. on her terms. We took her to her wellness check. You know, there's a wellness check that you do every so many months. She's doing well, but she's still a little scared to just walk. Like she's walking, but she doesn't want to let go. So she's just like, wants to be held to walk. She'll try it, she'll stumble, she'll get scared. And she's walking, she just can't do it long distance quite yet. And that just means that we're gonna have to baby proof everything. Like everything. Right? We're gonna have to do that. Yes. Are you Christy? Girl, that video was intense. I'm gonna have to rewatch it again. Typically BJ's videos, it's just I think it's part of the editing too. It hits me like I have to watch it a couple times in order for me to because I'm a processor that way. I'm like, wait, did she really say this? Did I miss this? Let me go back a little bit and then rewatch a certain part. No, Clarice, you're not late. I'm just shooting the shit. I don't have anything planned. Um, but I wanted to just kind of give that announcement to the people in the chat. Because I was asked, "Well, how come you're not going live that much?" I said, "Because my schedule's been a little bit crazy. In the summer's a little bit interesting. Next year, my schedule might change a little bit more, but hopefully it'll mean that I'll be able to do a little bit more lives if the schedule changes." That is an artwork. The learning how to edit. I can't process everything at once for sure, but I definitely recommend you guys to go watch BJ's video because it was one of those videos where it's um, like if you're into like human behavior and understanding why people do the things that they do or say, like I'm kind of curious, especially with the character like Mark Laita, who he was the top highest paying whatever on Apple, and then coming to work on a project. He was a photographer, does very well photography. He's an artist, right? He's an artist, that's what he is. Um, that like you can't forget that people can use their art, to also convey and exploit others, right? So like I think the way BJ described it is like in Mark's photos, it's this like it's to objectify a person, right? And to me, it was like that exactly with the Amanda Rabb story, where she was wearing like the little what is it overalls and no bra on the side, and she don't have a bra on, right? Like the way she dresses, the way he objectifies his subjects, and I'm just gonna because that's what they're people, but he's using these people as subjects. There has to be detachment from the person that you're conveying, right? That you wouldn't even grant this person the respect to blur the picture, shoot, to give them a shirt, to know that you're gonna air this shit on YouTube, and they might assign all kinds of waivers, but like we don't know if they're in the right mind. You had one that I think his name was Rebecca. Her name was Rebecca. I can't remember, but um, it made me wonder, like, if they're signing waivers, how does that play into if they're under the influence of something? How would that stand in any court or anything like that? It's very suspect. So I feel personally, it is Rebecca, right? Um, like that one was the one that was like throwing the bottle, spitting out, and all that other stuff. And what if Rebecca decides to get clean today? Just saying. Or, have mental health treatment for whatever other issues might be going on, or, get somewhere, right? Very self-serving. What if Rebecca decides, like, today I'm going to get clean? Um, would seeing these videos of Rebecca or all these other subjects helpful? Do they keep that in mind? Do they like what? I don't know. To me, it reminds me of the channels that there's a couple of channels that do this where they go and they interview the homeless people. I think one of them is Tales from the Street or some stuff. I don't watch their stuff. When I watch, like, I seen a couple of thumbnails and I initially was like, oh, like, yeah, you're exposed. Like, this was my mind frame. Yeah, you're exposing the issues that are going on the streets, right? Like you're prostitutes, drug dealers, whatever. You're exposing what, you know, is going out there, what people try to hide. And I just don't know. It just seems off to me to be doing all that. Right, right. And the argument could be because I've made this argument before, like, well, the news organizations do this. How is what I'm doing any different than what Mark is doing? Or, well, I'm definitely not going down the street to interview anybody. Yeah, listen, that's what I was thinking. Is like, what if they get clean? Like, y'all, like, if I have anybody that's been through addiction issues, what if you do an interview and you get clean? That shit is up there. And you signed these waivers while you were under the influence. Can you come back and sue Mark to remove those videos? Or can you like what would you do? He does seem too close. It's enabling. Okay, mama. You ready for me to get off? Oh, she just woke up from her nap. Okay. Anyways, she just woke up. I feel like Amanda's vibes are all over again. Lima's going to get well soon. Well, I'm gonna have to head out because I gotta go tend to baby bunny. She wants me, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I will. I just wanted to talk a little bit with you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Okay. She just woke up from a nap. I know she's loud. All right, I will see you guys. I gotta go, but cause I gotta go attend to her. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm coming. She's mad. Bye, guys.